walk all the way around it. You got to see that other dead guy.
I don't want to.
He got exploded.
You just had me come around to look at a dead guy?
Well, sometimes there's like batteries and notes you can find, so
That's fair.
It's worth doing, you know. It's an exploration game, kind of.
Yeah.
You got to walk around and see all the stuff. Besides, you got to go down here and find that guy that ran through the...
Yeah, I don't want to be walking this way. Also, I know this isn't one of those games where it's like sound detection, but like, I mean, to a degree, it's gonna be like trying to open a door is not gonna be sound detection. They just always make them so loud.
It can be.
Really?
If you slam a door and there's someone near you, they'll notice you. Like, eventually when we get to this and you're actually having to like escape from monsters, they will, like, if you slam a door really loud, you can, oh gosh. Oh, that's you. Oh, well, this is you.
Hey, here's another me. I'm inside. Bodies everywhere. Blood. I think we missed this one.
Yeah.
Burn marks. Heads line the bottles behind a bar. Dead. Murkoff scientists hung from the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's longtime M.O. has been to profit off of the exploitation of supposed charity. F the third world countries and bankroll another billion. My guy cusses a lot, man.
He's like a hard-bitten investigative journalist. That's like his whole thing.
Yeah, who's about to die.
I mean, you don't know that.
I'm pretty sure.
It's up to you if he dies.
Then he's dead. I am not good enough at this game yet. How did Murkoff think they'd make the money off this building full of crazy people? There's some kinds of tactical cop pinned in like a pig on a spit. Tells me to get the F out and then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. You could have.
No, you couldn't jump up there.
We parkoured up scaffolding.
Right, and I feel like at this point I would like grab a bookshelf and be like, I am getting out of here.
Yeah, like I understand like at some point there's like playing the game. I feel like, okay, here's your one.
Okay. I'm not going to read the beginning. Oh, this is from a lady.
Yeah,
Dear sirs, the full report pending. No immediate action is required on the part of Murkoff Corp. The profit potential of Project Wallrider, probably Wallrider, remains staggeringly high. The four fatalities contain enough ambiguous data to make any litigation, if evidence is correctly managed, impossible. Project Wallrider remains a dangerous initiative, and there will almost certainly be further casualties. As with the others, however, family and government interest in the patients is so low as to make any chance of legal actions vanishingly unlikely. Violence among patients is increasing as the morphogenic engine therapy gets closer to producing working models. That's a terrifying thing to think about. They're just like churning out half zombies. But a combination of physical and chemical restraints has proven sufficiently effective to assure continued control and profit. Oh, they're making chemical zombies. Murkoff Legal Mitigation Department. Oh, did it really need a page 2?
It did.
All right, Helen, did you have to print a page 2?
I mean, she's just killing trees at this point.
Right? Like, these people are monsters. They don't even care.
Okay,
you have a camera, and you have night vision.
I hit the wrong button.
Just gonna say that. There's gonna be like a pinch moment. You're gonna just
I'm so gonna die.
You're gonna like be like, I need to run for my life. You're just gonna like pull up your camera and then record your own death.
Hey, somebody's gotta know. So is this one of those games that actually has multiple endings, or is it like...
I don't really know. I don't think so. I think it's basically survival. Where are you going, Zach?
I don't know. I didn't know if I could see anything down here. You know, like it sounded like it was coming this way. Okay, we're leaving.
What?
Music changed. We're out of here.
Oh, did you like see a guy?
I don't know. I heard something. We're out of here.
You mean you're just gonna leave the asylum?
Yep. Game over. Thanks for watching, everybody. I beat the game. Don't worry. You don't need to see the rest of me beating. Ah, dang it. I know where I have to go now.
What? What? Look, I mean, look, something really great happened here. There used to be a guy in a wheelchair, and then something happened, and now he doesn't even need the wheelchair anymore.
You know, that's the part that scares me.
There was a comedian that I liked that did a bit about that, where he was like, he said that he was walking down the street and saw an empty wheelchair, and he's like, I doubt what I just saw was the result of a miracle.
Well, apparently I can't go down that way.
Man. Do you want me to, like, if... Like, at this point, I know where you should go. Going down?
Okay, I know that wasn't supposed to be a funny part, but it really...
I feel like it might have supposed to have been a little bit tongue-in-cheek there.
Okay, yeah, like, we don't want to, like, just bore people. Where am I supposed to
Okay,
go?
so turn around, and then go back, basically go the direction you're going right now, and then...
Oh, it's that first area I was in?
Yeah, go back to the computer room. There's kind of... You can go that way for a little bit.
Okay, that's fair. Like, I don't mind you telling me, like, let me look around a little.
Computer room. I think you want to take a left here.
Yeah. I don't mind you telling me a little bit just so we don't spend,
and then
45 minutes me creeping.
Yeah, because, like, it
game.
is, like, you can get stuck in this game pretty easily. Like...
That's kind of why, like, why we're playing this one as well. That way you know where to go.
Right, and, like, when I first played this, I was playing it with my sister-in-law, and, like, she would sit on her laptop on Google, so that way, like, when we got stuck, she could just look it up. Also, turn to your right. Turn to your right, and then go forward. Turn to your left.
Hey.
Report. I thought that was a battery.
How do I pull up reports? There we go. Okay, I'll read this one.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can't let you read all the super long ones.
This one's not too bad.
Not terrible, but patient number or patient initials CLW Walker. It's a male, age 32. Therapy status: morphogenic engine actively plateaued at roughly 2,000 parts per million. I'm assuming.
Yep.
Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3 hormone schedule.
You know, it's really great when you shoot someone full of hormones, then put them into a morphogenic engine. Only good things happen. You grow butterfly wings. Oh, that's the end of this.
Fun fact: did you know that like butterfly or like caterpillars like just turn into goo? And
yeah, I did. It's disgusting.
Isn't it like just weird? Anyway, maybe that's what's happening to him. He turns into goo and then turns into that cheese grate monster. Diagnostics: spirometry.
There's like some chemist right now, like
rolling in pain of how bad I'm saying these words. Revealed light to medium bronchial accumulation. MRI scans consistent with patients reported.
Frick is a bronchial accumulation.
It's like stuff in your lungs, I think.
Why don't they just say his lungs are all full of gunk?
Because they're doctors.
Yeah, well, you know what? Learn how to write in English.
Technically, it is English. Anyway, interview notes. Walker was interviewed in restraints following his self-inflicted mutilations. Restraints have been altered to accommodate his enormous size. Extensive dermal eruptions as consistent with failed morphogenic engine cellular activity.
That means he has bad acne.
Poor guy. I think he might be this cheese grate monster, like the guy that threw me out the window. He claims that the skin ripped from his forehead allows for a truer way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with the Tuatara lizards and their perennial eyes.
Stop writing in science words. I read at a 5th grade level. Give me a break.
I mean, I'll explain my reading comprehension later. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose.
You know, I get that. Sometimes I'm anxious about my flesh, and I just want to remove it. Then I will be pure. I must be clean by removing the flesh.
You know, you're not making me feel better about this game.
You're going to come over one day, and I'm just going to be a skeleton like, hey, Zach.
You know?
I am pure.
At some point, I wonder if I would still even be surprised. Attending orderly should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. The mental trauma he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seems to be...
Why can neither one of us read?
Why are you thinking of reading heavy game?
Yeah, well, you don't have to read these notes. I mean, I never did.
Okay, I'm skipping the rest of that note. There's a lot of big words that I do not want to mess up.
Okay, so now you just go forward through the door. I should have just not told you. Oh, you can peek. That means you should. Look, that guy's fine. He's going to be your friend.
I thought it was like a monster to begin. It is a monster.
No, he's fine. He's your friend. Just go talk to him. Look, he's alive. He might be able to give you information. Just go poke him.
Can I fight? How do I fight?
You don't fight. There is no fight button. You just run and hide. Look at this guy. He's your bud. Look, he's like a skeleton. If you had to mess him up, you could do it.
Okay, there's not... okay.
Yeah, you're good. Just go in there and say hi to these guys. Look, he looks friendly.
Nope. Wrong button. You know, I wish there was a way that I could quick access this.
I think there is.
Yeah, I know. I'm just dumb with Xbox controller. Crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survived whatever happened here, but nobody's home.
Oh, so this has to do. This is a story that has to do with science stuff and like terminology being hard. My freshman year, I think I've told you this story before, but I think it's worth recording. My freshman year of college.
Okay, can we take a second here? I don't want to keep going.
So anyways, my freshman year of college, I'm going to distract you. My freshman year of college.
Oh boy, it says exit. That's a good sign, right?
I was in a physics, a physics lab, right? And so this is the first physics lab that I ever had. It was like the first time I ever spoke to a professor. And so then do you remember when you were walking down that other hallway and you saw like a locked room? So yeah, you just Doom style got a security key card.
Yeah, why couldn't play like Doom where I get to beat up demons instead of...
Yeah, no, you just get to run away from them or you die.
I'm gonna die a lot. I'm not...
No, you're good. You're doing really good right now.
Right now, nothing's attacked me yet, technically.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole game. Like, you never really have to... Like, nothing bad ever happens. It's just all nice little, like... fun, lightweight.
That would be quite the psychological horror kind of game where it's like something happens at the very beginning and then it's just creepy the rest, but nothing else.
I've played a game like that. It was, oh gosh. I don't remember. But anyways, so back to my story. So, first time in physics lab.
Oh, I saw that coming.
You beat up that guy. You're such a bully. Poor dude. He didn't do anything to you.
So this game, like, all jump scares?
No, not really. I mean, there are plenty of jump scares. I'm not going to say that there aren't.
There's been 3 so far.
It's not what I would call just atmospheric horror. Like, the atmosphere is scary, but it's more than that.
Well, because I'd say Amnesia, from what I remember. It's been a long time. And
Amnesia has jump scares, for sure.
It has a few, but it wasn't, like, the main...
Yeah, this has more stuff and faster. It does not... There's not, like, a slow build in this game as much. So anyways, first time I was in a physics lab, I get my lab, and I'm reading through it, and it's, like, equipment you need in the lab. And it said, you need to get a... And then there was a word I didn't know. And so I went up to my professor. This is, like, he was almost retired. He's, like, 60 years old, or 70 maybe. He has a PhD. He, like, designed electrical systems for real. And I go up to him, and the first thing I say to him is, hey, professor...
Okay, hold up. Can we just tell... Did you see what that thing said?
What? How to look behind you?
When running.
Yeah.
Fine, keep going with your story about not knowing this word. Okay.
Hey, professor, what's a thermometer? And then he just looks at me. He doesn't say anything. And then he hands me a thermometer. And I'm like, oh.
Frame rate's clipping again.
Yeah.
Well, that's the show, everybody.
No, I mean, like, you don't have a reason to hide yet.
Have you been watching me play?
Oh, man, it's like anytime a monster... Never mind.
Well, that's a good tip.
We're going to have to figure out why this thing's doing so bad. That'll be for next time. Oh, you can click on that. So you can unlock the main doors.
Okay, I didn't know if I needed to do something.
No, you're good. Game's over.
Should I hide?
Yeah, just stay in here. It'll be fine. What could go wrong? Oh, gosh! You're screwed. You're going to have to run. Run! Run!
I'm dead. He got me. I'm dead.
No, you're not. You just got to run. Get up and run! Get up and run!
I'm trying!
Run!
It's
Zach,
really-
not back into the room!
It's really hard with the clipping.
I would pull out your flashlight. Also, probably not the best way to go.
Oh, I'm so scared right
Turn
now.
on your night vision.
What button is it?
Not that one. There he is.
Can I make a joke right now?
About what?
Hey, buddy.
Oh, that's later in the game.
I know.
Yeah, so now you just have to try to lose him, basically.
Can I just die?
No, you can't just die. You gotta run.
I'm gonna run out of batteries, though.
Yeah, I mean, that happens. But you just gotta find, like, a hallway to hide down where he's not gonna catch you right away. I mean, I don't know how to tell you this. He's right behind you. So you're gonna have to run again. Oh, no, now he's just gonna kill you. No, he's not.
I think it's just the first time.
No, I mean, a lot of times the way those work, like, when you get pulled out of cover, a lot of times you don't die right away. It's like a crapshoot. So you want to pull out your camera.
Right, I just want
And then turn left. Not into the wall. Just keep going. Hit Y to change your battery. You're out of batteries.
I'm trying to figure out which one's why.
Now turn right. You want to go back into the computer lab area.
Why? Oh, gosh.
Because there's places to hide there. You can, like, get him in a door. Okay, keep going.
Also,
turn right.
the running doesn't feel like good running.
Yeah, you're going to have to, like, kind of lure him into the room and then get him around. Okay, crouch. Crouch. So there, you lost him. Because it's dark in here. Kind of. So now, I think where you want to end up is the basement. I think you unlocked the basement. Yeah. So now you have to, like, sneak past him. Because, like, he's still just going to be shuffling around up here.
Yeah,
right?
okay. I figured as much, because the music's still kind of going.
Yeah.
Does crouching make less noise, I'm assuming?
I don't. It makes you smaller, and if you're in the shadows, it's pretty easy to, like, just run around his back. But don't run, because if you make noise, he will, like, come
So
for
yeah,
you.
crouching probably does better. I don't see him, which is probably a good thing.
Yeah, he's definitely still, like, shuffling around someplace, though.
Right, but
So if you, like, run into him, he'll, like, start trying to kill you again.
Problem is I don't want to just burn through all my batteries.
Yeah, that's the trick, right? That's why you have to kind of do some exploring. But early in the game, that's why I was like, don't just stand in a room with your night vision on.
Is that just the night vision being weird?
Yeah, that's just the night vision. So there he is down there. So you can, like, kind of see him. So, like, you're good. Probably. As long as he doesn't turn around and start coming back towards you. And also, I'll say this, like, you're going to feel more paranoid than, like, you should be with, like, Monster being able to see you. They're pretty forgiving of, like you saw, you just, like, ran into a room and crouched in the dark, and that was, like, enough.
The point, okay, it's a video game as well. The point isn't just to get eaten by a monster the whole time.
Yeah. I do like how you, like, had him right behind you, you're like, oh, get in the little closet!
It worked, didn't it?
No, it didn't. He immediately pulled you out of the closet.
I then proceeded to get where I needed to go.
That's true.
Yeah, now it's officially dark outside, and I'm officially not leaving tonight.
Hey, you made it past the first level, though. Like, this is, like, the first little bit.